Your kids hold a mirror to you sometimes to help you, or rather force you to do a lot of self-reflection. And as I started to navigate, or rather think of how I navigated my journey in the school system, I wanted my daughter's experience to be different than mine. So it led me to kind of like rip apart everything that I had done, just to be like, okay, let's
Yeah.
what would that look like? What would you have wanted to know? So then I started, okay, I would want to know more about self identity. I would want to know about history, but not from a Eurocentric perspective, but more from an African origin story, and not just starting from slavery and all of that, but really visiting past civilizations and past glory. So I took that opportunity to do that with my daughter. And then I started to think to myself that if I'm also going through this journey, I'm sure there's other parents that are going through similar journeys, and maybe they might not necessarily have an origin point. So when I created my show for the Kujo's Kids Zone, speaking about African history and tackling a variety of different social issues, I had that in mind. I had my daughter in mind and other kids that were going to be of similar age groups. And that was that. Of course, along the line, you come across other people that are on similar journeys. And like we had discussed before, you talk to one person and they inspire you, and a light bulb goes off and it forces you down your own particular path. Like our predecessors before us and the long lineup of other activists in their own right and how they're going to operate. We're just literally a square in that fabric and that cloth of social justice, and we're just trying to sew our own patch, right? And that's what it is, really, right? And trying to motivate other people to do the same. And you know what? It's not I've reached the mountain top and I'm here and there's no work to be done. It's constant, right? It's
Yeah.
constant evolution. It's constantly, and you said it perfectly about unlearning. And that's key, right? Unlearning. There's a whole lot of unlearning um we have to do, not only as a culture, but just as a species of people. We have to unlearn. And the beautiful thing I love about my hair and I love about locks is that it's a constant daily reminder of growth. Because, when you have your locks, there are some locks that are extremely healthy. There's some locks that are, it's like sleepy.
Yeah. Got some thin ones trying to work it out. Yeah.
But it's the constant cycle of death and rebirth. It's the same thing in terms of just day-to-day life of you learn something, you cultivated it, and then it's time for you to put that down and start the journey again and learning. And it's a constant cycle of growth and rebirth, right? Even when you have your hair locked, you still have new growth and your roots that you
That's right.
integrate again. It's the constant cycle, and it's the same thing when it comes to forging your identity in terms of unlearning and then relearning. A lot of times when they talk about businesses, they talk about norming, storming, and conforming. What is it? No, is it forming? No,
Forming,
forming.
norming, storming, and conforming.
Yeah, it's the same
Yeah, along those lines. Yeah.
along those lines, and it's the same thing, right? We have to constantly be in that cycle, right? And it's a never-ending process. And just talking with you, even our last conversation that we had, it's like I walk away from those conversations and I'm like, oh wow, I really did what he had said about that. Hey, let me go down the rabbit hole and let me explore that. Or hey, you know what? Let me look into that. Right. And it's constant. I think it's important for us as well when we're starting off something that we have that same level of grace and just start it. Whatever it is that you want to do, just, I know it sounds super silly and super cliche, but like just start it. As you go through your own journey and as you're leaning into that, you're going to come across all kinds of people and situations that you weren't even ever expecting, just because in following your path, automatically opened up doors and led you to meet people or be in situations to create other opportunities, right? Just by
That's
just
right.
doing it, just by just being, right? You're doing something, you're like, remember you said about unlearning? There's this thing,
Yeah.
and I don't know why it's so ingrained. There's this idea and this notion that, like, okay, don't get me wrong. You want to do something, you work hard for it, no problem.
That's right.
But
That's right.
eh, people have this idea that you're not enough in being you. Like you are cultivating yourself to being the person you need to be to finally get to whatever juncture you need to get to. You yourself alone by design are more than enough. But this programming of no, you're not enough, you don't have enough money, you don't have enough clout, you don't have blah, 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 blah. Bro, you're just in being you. You were uniquely designed with all the faculties and things that you need to have, and then some.